Hello, hello, hello. It is stream time, and I have a new toy. Stream time, and I have a new toy. Hello. No. And Shadow Hunter. Yes, indeed, new toy. It's a little awkward, the setup that I have here, but I'm very excited. I've got the tablet in front of me, then I have my keyboard behind the tablet, then I have my stream deck behind the keyboard, and then I have my two main monitors. And then somewhere in the mix I have my microphone dangling over the middle of it all. So, oh, that sucks, Shadowhunter. I hope it's not too terrible. Dude, that is pretty awful, actually. Oh, and just to show you that I can do it live, the only issue is that it does pause the game when I start drawing on it. Because it thinks I've alt-tabbed, and I can be like, here's Lost Sniper. Here's Grim Monkey. So that's like above his head. And just wipe the whole thing like that. But it is very cool. Very cool. Not in the settings for Rimworld. There is no no, pause on load. Yeah, pause on, never. Nah. Oh, run in background. Okay. Test. 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 1, 2, 3. Indeed working. It works. Great success. So yeah. As you can see, I'm having a lot of fun finding excuses to use it. Sure, I'll get used to it a bit more and get like a little more dexterous with it. We have a new situation here. Is that good. We've just set up synththread and synthamine construction. To put down a light in there so my dudes don't get sad about working in the dark. Cotton plant died because of cold. We've got a cold snap going on at the moment. Square. Plastic chair. The first reason to use plastic. Hey Shadowhunter, you haven't claimed a character yet. Neither is No. James is up for grabs. one of you want to grab James. Very strange. The tablet has this monitor on it in front of me. So when I'm playing on and looking at the main monitor in front of me, out of the periphery below me, I can see things moving and it's picking me up. Interested to see. Oh, quality builder on. Go for good. I see what the like beauty and comfort standards of a square plastic chair are versus a metal stool. Good Syntholine square chair has comfort 0.78. And a beauty of 16, while a steel stool has a comfort of 0.62 and no beauty. So plastic chairs are good. Got a bit of an issue at the moment, which is we have no steel. By no, I mean we have 625. There's not a great amount of steel. What is this? Oh, it's a battery. What do you call those? Bubble. With something on the ground. So installed a log pile over here. It does nothing except look like a log pile. Got a chem fuel spill over here. Here. I've installed the props mod, so I'm having fun having excuses to put props in. But we'll have to research more props once these ones are done. Speaking of, what some props I would like? I'd like some furniture props. And yeah, that'll do. May as well speed things along. So I'm not sure what I want to do at the moment. Mostly I want to try and find some steel, but we got a real lack of steel at the moment. I think we've mostly dug out everything close to the base at this point. It's not exactly great. We got some up here. As I said last stream, I was hoping to find more steel in the mountain as we went, but we haven't been lucky. Some steel which I would classify as closer. Okay. We'll do one at a time. We don't have pawns running off in two different directions in case there's a fight or something. Indoors it's -1. That's wonderful. What are these guys doing? Thermia. Yeah. Shivering? Difference between shivering and minor. Shivering is better than minor. Dune squids seem alright. desert aves are the ones that need some heat. Ooh, I have an artery blockage. Okay. Time to construct this. Not clear allowed areas. Remove roof area. How are y'all? Suppose it makes sense that the watchtower needs power, but think about that when I did this. Okay. And eventually we'll be able to get rid of all of this. It sits out here. Wow. Everyone inside. Wonderful world that'll be. Yeah, I should think about putting the brewery in. Gonna set some more mining jobs, but we need the mining to be done over here first. And again, all the power settings. It off and on again. Seems it doesn't, the power box doesn't work great on load, on game load. So this thing is just sitting here burning chem fuel even though it doesn't need to. Maybe then the power box will wake up. Are above 73. Fully stacked. That hard snow now. I'm a bit more worried about Aves. Yeah. What? Okay. Hang on. That's not great. Aves inside? You just put him back there. That makes sense, I guess. As I need both of them. Both of the A's. Have an idea. Have an idea. Temperature. Heater. Use indoors. It's not going to be super comfortable for them, but at least should live. Want him to prioritize it. Style. Raid. Extortion. Strategy. Smart attack. 2 hours. Onion, what are you up to? I need you to call Alpha Company? Yeah. A member of the raiding team Alpha Company answers the call. This raiding team is from the Balo Pact. Uttering an insult, they tell us they launched this raid in order to force us to pay them a tribute of 1,106 silver. It can be paid with silver or gold or both combined. They demand our immediate surrender and threaten to raise the colony to the ground if demands not met. Try to negotiate. Attempt to bargain. Persuasion, very low. Chance to make them accept our suggestion. Intimidation, low. Chance to make them accept our suggestion. Very low chance to make them angry and punish us. They have agreed to reduce their demand. Reassuring. I actually don't mind paying them. You know, that's not what I want to do though. Ah, that's how you do that, that's why. Generous 2 Gold's gonna handle that. Come on, Eve, you can do it. Onion. Chat with them. Super bad timing, guys. Warrior, defensive. James, defensive. Banky, defensive. Onion. You to move them. You to come out. Sniper, what are you doing? Yeah, no, you'll get... What? Oh. Not assign the desert Ave there, that's the issue. What if I do that Didn't get Stukov to mount. Okay, that'll work. No, let's mount. No. Are you like... this guy? Yeah, I want to move my Desert Ave. Hey, Digital Misfit, how you doing? Can you not move it? Yeah, there's no moving or manipulation because, like, things have started falling off. Do I have to, like, uninstall? Yeah. Okay, good. I'm gonna take them to the right spot. Meanwhile, Balo Pact is making its way here, and I'm more worried about the Desert Ave. There's a reason I am more worried about the Desert Ave, because we want the Desert Ave for breeding. We want more Desert Aves. We should be good now, so... Oh, you have an EMP. Go home. Where are you going? No, seriously, where are you going? Oh, you're killing the burn pit. Alright. You don't have a weapon. What the hell? What happened to your sniper rifle? Go get your sniper rifle. You're Narnian. Granada? No. Stone. He's throwing rocks at us. You know what, Stukov? What are you doing, man? Like this fight going on here and you're like... Okay, I think crises plural dealt with, yeah. Temperature in here. 21. You're gonna hold it at 21. Okay, cool. The other problem though is these guys don't have food in here. So, can I possibly forage, possibly here? Manger. I don't want it deteriorating. are just sitting on the ground, so maybe we just do a food basket actually. Yeah. What damage did you actually get, Stukov? Alright. Not like you're missing a beak like this poor beast. 10% eating. Now I kind of wish I had a dog said. Would allow me to make a mechanical beak. Can I put hay in here? Tyrion. I don't think so. Rain. Right, deconstruct. This is meant to be the security suit-up room. But it's acted as a temporary power plant. It's now a animal shelter. They're fine. They're fine. Really is just the Aves. And which was the other one? Oh right. Still being used. Lost your left foot. Oh, you've lost both the left and right foot. Damn it. I hate how gross what I'm about to say is going to sound, but I wonder if she can still mate with the dude in this condition. Or she needs to be able to move for it. It does currently have an egg, so as long as I keep an eye on that and don't let that them take the egg and ruin it like they did the last one. You may not be screwed. Road Warrior's going to make sure she stays fed. That's wonderful. It's not negative 16 anymore. There is still a cold snap. Damn it, I've lost track of the second desert ave again. Are you here? To let this boy eat. You going? Righto. You did indeed die. Did indeed. Quite tragic. And as usual, it was your own pawn's fault. The issue was that you wouldn't let Nanian treat your infections because you decided you wanted to have a break instead. You got some gunshots in a raid, but they turned infectious, and then you had a break in the middle of it, and Nanian couldn't treat the infections, so they got away on you. You rest here next to Mr. Monkey and Zed. Hide again. Even C is still pretty bad. Yeah, alright. Be able to send them back out. Unfortunately, what's happened now, one of the desert aves, because of the cold snap, I wasn't paying attention to them close enough, and they lost both feet and a beak. So they're a little more than an egg incubator now. So we have to hope for a new Lady Ave, and then put this one out of its misery, because we don't have a dog set. Yeah. How did this bison get in here? How on earth did these bison get in here? I need to keep a close eye on her egg as well, because last time the egg got taken, even though I thought that I had set it so that it couldn't be stored anywhere. No, the bison aren't tamed, they just got inside somehow. You have a trade inspiration. Could you call cyborgs? Androids? The Grand Collective. These guys to come around more, so I want to get their goodwill up. Try to visit. Oh, they're already on their way. That's awesome. Excellent. They did decide to move in, and you are banned for that one. How did you get... From what? Spike trap. Good job. Good job, wildebeest. You deserve it. Get for coming in here. Advanced syntheline components. Hooray. Not that I have a fabricator to make them on, but hooray nonetheless. A draconic angel gentleman. How do you make a draconic angel? Because isn't there like an angel race now? Kind of like opposite to the tieflings. Oh, you mean half crossbreed, right? Okay. Hunt the wildebeest. Oh, it revenged as it died. Good. Hey! Hey, 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 hey. Leave Shell-san alone. Yeah, that's what I thought. What the heck? Gentleman is a class? Oh no. Also, oh no. We have an unstable power cell, so that's a good target. Right next to an aura. Smoke spewer. Okay. Water shield. That's bad. That's bad. RNG just happened to build that wall at the perfect location. Countdown activator. Mech drop beacon. Sleepy? Turret? Yeah, the turret's dormant. So we could take down the wall without them noticing, right? It's all dormant. For 6.6 days. Because my thinking is, you take down the wall. Oh, I'm not allowed to take down the wall. Right, then maybe we position Code Warrior up here, shoot the power cell, and run for dear life. I don't know if that approach is correct, Markod, because you need a proximity activator for that. The first drop we ever had a proximity activator. Go here. No, not going to use Code Warrior, we're going to use James. Because James is a better shot than you. Nah, you see, because if it's a wall like this isn't in my home area and I can claim it. I think this is specifically because it's part of a mech drop, so until the mech drop is actually cleared. Okay. So, target you, but I'm not allowed to target the passive light lines. Yeah. Okay. Bad position for you to be in, James, but we can kite them around. That's my hope, at least. Massive. Give you the best possible. Oh. That was a whiff. I think that tier 2's shooting is busted. My god. Because the other thing that I noticed was I put him on the mortar, which we have the mod that makes shooting skill affect accuracy. And quite frankly, he sucked. They're awake. You can actually use Code Warrior. James, you're gonna a long way around. No interest in you getting caught out. Man, your energy is low. Hey, Code Warrior, your battery's nice and full, so we're gonna bring you down here. And we're gonna be a pain in their ass. Actually, my thought, I've changed my mind. Not entirely. I just want your sniper rifle. For maximum harassment. Run. How will you chase? Get skadoodle. You. Yep, the others have got the wise idea. I need you to draft. Sniper, I need you to stop whatever you've got planned when you dismount. Come here, because you have the MP. Monkey's being ignored, which is nice. You two need to not. Hey. Yep. Please, General Stukov. I wish they were more aware of, like, what they were heading towards. And were like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that job because I'm going towards death. You know? Yes, good. Well done. Okay, so that's great. Because now the mech drop is done. The mech drop beacon is brain. Exhausted. I do not have the what the heck mod. I don't even think I know the name. Oh, no, and I wouldn't get it either. I think mechanoids are, my personal opinion is that mechanoids are kind of like a monolith. No, you don't fuck with the mechanoids. In terms of making them easier. You'd only ever make them harder, in my opinion. Which fortunately Alpha Biomes does. Good worry, how you doing? Oh, yeah, you're already recharging. Wonderful. Indeed a giant smoke cloud. We are going to deal with that ASAP. So does this thing work like a mortar? Because what I'm wondering is, if Code Warrior approaches this way, is it going to shoot him? One way to find out, walk into the maximum range and run out if it shoots. Can I force you to have fun? I can't. Can't force you. One. Here we're stable. There he goes. Hey, they're playing D&D together. Right, drafted. Max. Eh? Eh? Okay, we good. Good. Oh, that blocks sight as well. That's good for me, actually. Stupid thing. It didn't blow up? Come on. Oh, I was targeting the wrong thing. Good job. Okay. And that didn't even touch that. Here's what we do then. Where's the mortar shield? Oh, dude. Wow, dude. That's right, you're gonna destroy the smoke spewer. There we go, okay. Draft. How many shells we got? 1. Good, good. Like 5. Now that we have a bit more steel popping around. I think. Nice. Wonderfully done, my friend. Wonderfully done. Man now. Claim this yet? Nope. Sure. Honey, come get some shooting practice. This has been very tactically handled. Let's do anyway. Sunlight. Hey, we've got utility columns. That's a huge immersion get for me. Now I can build sacred columns. That cluster has been defeated. That is very true. I can claim the countdown activator. We were wondering last stream, because there was one which is a bullet deflector. We're wondering whether we could move it, and we can't move this one. We can claim it, but we can't move it. Stripped has good. $192 steel. Yeah, not at the moment. I'd love to, but not at the moment. Wait, you're meant to be steel. just the pallet, thanks. Oh, we've got a good collection of plasteel. Can't wait to use it. No, you bastards! Ruined by temperature. No, no, no. Calm down. Me, calm down. Not the same egg. It's the egg that was already ruined. Ah, alright. Egg that was already ruined. No detection. Large sky object identification. Yeah. So now that we have Scintilline, finally start working on this. On a 3x. Here. Build the couch. We can build the armchair, but not the couch. Alright. Ergonomic chairs. Steel and cloth. Jeez. Scintilline chairs. Do 4. Probably don't have enough max Scintilline currently, but they'll just make it as needed. A whole lot of them. Oh, no. Good. Excellent chair. This furniture is engraved with an artwork of a dentist eating a cauliflower. The brigand smiles in the lower part of the image. The work seems to represent sadness. Alright. There was a lot of smiling and cabbage eating, but so I guess that's sadness? Oh. Game's thinking about something. Oh, I had it on pause. Didn't even notice. Excellent Scintilline table. We have 6. How does that compare to a 2x2 wood? Reinforced concrete. Okay, that's a big deal actually. Now change this. And harden slime chunks into food. Concrete. Okay, it's not on that table. Smelter? Yeah. 10 steel, 20 stone blocks. And how much does that make though? We'll find out. It might be our cyborg friend, android friends. Friendship. Please, God, have a advanced component or two. How much is the fabricator? 2, right? Two. That is... Yes. Ooh. I get too excited about selling them things because I want to gift a lot of stuff that I have to gift. Oh, Squid Kid. They're not going to take much of anything anyway. Okay, that is huge. Big if true. These guys, they are 2 hours away, so I'm just going to let them arrive. From the Ninduim Empire, so they're not actually the androids. I've looked closer. Doesn't hurt to try and improve relations with them as well. Okay, fabrication bench. Big if true. Would like to temporarily put you in here. Sweet deal. That is just beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. So the normal advanced component recipe is 1 component 20 steel, 10 plasteel, 3 gold. A synthetic advanced component is 1 component 40 syntheline, 10 plasteel, 3 gold. So that is way more my style, I think. And 5 syntheline components, 20 steel, 60 syntheline. Amazing. 2 steel per component. Sorry, 4 steel per component. Now we can make charge weapons as well. Okay. So, speaking of charge weapons, how much was a charge complex? Two advanced components. I gladly make 2 syntheline components advanced. Oh, yeah. It's happening. Right, and we made some concrete. So we got 20 blocks for... No, not copy. A 10 steel, basically. How much is a wall? 5. So that's 4 pieces of wall for 10 steel. That is actually excellent. Make like... no, 20. That's 200 steel. Or 400 concrete. Yes, Stukov, make the advanced components. Then we could also build a charge. Yes. Charge turret, charge complex. We will be invincible. I'm pretty sure we have the gold for that. Yeah. Just. Have more unmined gold though. I think I ever actually ended up finding that gold. Oh, there it is. Search finished furniture. Yay! So now you're going to start working on more preemptive strike stuff. So we have what we need for the advanced complex. Which absolutely will make it out of plasteel. $7,800 units of chem fuel. That's silly. Construct that. $110 are more expensive than the complex. Bought that actually? Oh yeah. So I believe this thing is basically works like a called centipede thing. Daka daka daka. .5, 35% armor penetration, 15 damage per bullet, 26 range, shots before rearm, 200 work to build components. Where is your rounds per second though? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pow, 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 pow. This puppy. 15 damage per shot, stopping saying all the same, 300 rounds per minute. Per shot count 2. I'm very happy. Feel a lot safer now. Yeah, we should have enough concrete that we can start doing some stuff here. Oh, I've done a goof. It's too far out. Let's go over one. Concrete is real strong. 1000. So here's my thinking. So normal obsidian brick fence, 275. Concrete, 540. So we just doubled the health of our wall. Upgrades everywhere. I realized we have no more burn pit. Burn pit. Large sky object identification. Hooray! Then we're gonna get radio detection, and then it's us enables the construct the radar, and then small, and then there's only one more for preemptive. Where it gets to. Drone. Oh, it's worked into androids. That's awesome. You'd need to research T2 androids to get it. So need something up here. I can't see. Basic electronics. Recreational radio. Oh no. Just passes through the T2 androids? I'm not sure. It's not immediately on our list of things to get, so. All the Grand Collective. They meant to be sending a group. 2.3 days. That didn't change. Or was it 3.2? I hope it was 3.2. Hey, Shadow Hunter. Anyone that doesn't have pawn representation in the game, James is up for grabs. If you put your hand up, you will get James. Should say that if you've already had someone. we can look at getting you a different character once everybody who tends to pop in has had their opportunity. This is a new game. Basically, I'm saying Sans, Nightcast, and Shadowhunter, there's an opportunity. Hey, Preacher, do you want a pawn in this race? The others don't seem to. Hey, what? What's this nonsense? Autumn started it. Okay. Alright. You are James. The Dark Breacher. Oh, that doesn't fit. Have to close up the gaps. Unfortunately, despite that, there seems to be a bug at the moment which is making it so tier 2 androids aren't great shots regardless of what their skill is. Doing it like this, by the way, because I desperately do not want range. In on horse come through. Getting that oil as fast as we can, Captain. Because you're speaking in yards, I have no idea what you're talking about. Could you translate that to meters for me? 100% fertilized. Hooray. I wonder though, will you lay it? Or is it just going to sit there like that? forever and always. I think you need to be able to move to lay. Something sneaky, guys. Sneaky. Edifs. Edif. Move Edif. It will just remove 1 foot. Edif. Hey, okay. So, not forbade. Okay, so that's like just under 10 meters. That's pretty cool. Fortunately, lady, you still have no beak. Deteriorating because of unroofed outdoors. How do we fix that? You just have to get to 100% before you fully deteriorate? You would have to get 5% per point deteriorated to, well, just over 5%. Manage that. Good. Yep, alright, we're good. Radio detection. That is great. That was our... No, we got that. Now we can build a recon radar. Silver, 300 steel, 8 components. No worries. Stick that right next to the watchtower. Our current detection range is 6. I think this will take it up to 10. Won't change the vision range though, which makes sense obviously. Can be a blue barrel so you're not in my face. Elf. Cupboard. Cupboard with plates. Narrow cupboard. Cabinet. Later? Ah. Mirror. Steel vending machine. A washing machine. A warehouse shelf. So got desks. coffee tables. Excellent. I watched a thing, speaking of antenna construction, I watched a thing by a science YouTube made by the same guy, Brady, who does the periodic table of elements videos, where he interviewed one of the guys at Nottingham University because he was putting together a radio which was using a copper penny as the antenna. And apparently, that is how some of the guys who escaped World War II confinement made radios to do contact. So they found like little, scraps of copper here and there and used them as antennae. Just freaking cool. Oh, detection range 16, by the by. What's your power use? 300. Power excess? 15,000 excess? Cheapest. What are we doing now? Identification. Probably advanced batteries now. Kind of caught up on that stuff. That we can get vitals monitor because that can be used by the androids as well. Okay, we'll do advanced battery, industrial climate control, and then I think lasers. Yep, stuff. Yeah. Making our own plasteel. There's so many things. I mean, I want all of it, obviously, eventually, but... Linoleum floor. Railgun. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. But no, I think we Work on T3s. Yeah, okay, that's a good lineup. Stradivarius violin. I don't think I've heard of such a thing. Paid EMI Dynamo. Shattered Empire. Nope. Don't have a chair for that yet. Zebra self-tamed. No, you didn't. Did not. Out of here. Engraving on this miniature shows General Stukov, inscribing his name on a spike trap while wiping the sweat from his forehead. Spike trap is intricately detailed. The scene takes place on the outskirts of a settlement. The overall composition is well balanced. This illustration tells the story of General Stukov finishing construction on his spike trap on the 7th of September, 5503. Not a very good idea to put your art on a spike trap. Very fleeting art. Oh, these plastic chairs. Excellent. Excellent. Like a high school up in here. Hell no, you're not. Fuck you. No, get off the Ave to do this. Come on, Grid Monkey. You're better than this. Good man. Anything permanent? Nope. Not even bleeding. Handstand cheetah. How's that going? Yeah, no. I did the math wrong on that. How about zone? Stockpile zone. Processed or animal products. Eggs fertilized. That no, actually, they're all just that. Critical. Road warrior. Don't. Right. Much better. I'm glad I checked on that. There was only 9.4 left on it. Well, that's out of 20 and not out of 100, so too terrible, but any more art? Engraving on this furniture is shaped like a circle surrounded by stars. This furniture is engraved with depiction of a clown seen through a looking glass surrounded by threshers. Normal. Terrible. Terrible. Unacceptable. What are these chairs worth? 131 each. Oh god. And the excellent one? 157. Okay, not too much worse. As cheap as Syntholine is, it's a probably making the value of my colony skyrocket. Oh, no, not too bad actually. We peaked, in fact, on day 230, and we're on day 235. Hey, Crix. Camps. Right. Make duster. Make button down. Right. Right. Details. Clear all. Scent thread. Details. Clear all. Scent thread. Clear all. Scent thread. Iron cabinet gonna set us back. 100 steel. That's great. The awesome thing about this, small sky object identification, now means that we will know if there's mech clusters incoming. That's why I went straight for it. Hey, Preacher, thanks for the host. Okay, so that now puts you up to what? 22. 2% work factor bonus. Speed bonus. Cabinet there. Wait, what? Oh, that one. Okay. That's fine. People started wearing the pants. Yeah, they have. How else have you made so far? Just the pants? Excellent. Some thread pants. 250. Ooh. It's the pantswear era, exactly. No longer naked robots. We've got radar. Out incoming. 9 hours. San, it's up to you. Give me some info. Warp size of 1, so they must be passing through. Coming from the north. More info, Shosan? His social is nuts now because I use social for the that, and he just does that all day, every day. Hey, TTP is using the recon now. Yep, just a black tributary passer. Bye. Be here in 2 hours. Wait, what would happen if we called them? Tell them now's not a good time. Okay, cool. We can stop them from getting themselves killed if there's anything nasty happening. I think it's time we amped up our research efforts. Time to put in a second desk. Yeah, we may as well mine out the whole thing. Hey, Stukov. Alright, how's the pants doing? Got 3 more pants to go. Lucan's making more synth thread. I want my honey almond cereal now. Might have some after the stream as kind of like a before dinner. Or dinner? Before bed dessert. Bedtime snack, that's the one. Words are hard, man. I don't know if anyone has said this, but words are difficult. So difficult, in fact. I need to, I don't know, draw a little filing cabinet here. Because my dudes aren't doing it fast enough. Oh, well, I've been... Mechanoid cluster, I have been interrupted. A poor drawing. And it's solar flare. How's that going to affect these guys? Auto mortar? Fuck you. The solar flare. 9 hours. Okay. We have to go. What is this? Mortar shield. Go F yourself. Next recharge for 1 day. Charge cycle 10 days. Oh, so you aren't... Okay. You're not necessarily gonna... I mean, you will, but you also won't. I ain't sold in that. Look at this. 3 of them. Oop. Okay. That was clearly either very wide or the computer doesn't realize it can't shoot into a mountain. So you... Those are just disappearing into the... ether. Ooh. Ooh. Two shells left, the one that's in there and the one that's in the storage. Yeah, but how many does it intercept? That's what I want to know. Oh, you use EMP munitions. Okay. Okay. Stop. Undraft. Make like 5 of those as soon as humanly possible. I said as soon as human. Oh, you're going to get the resources, right? They don't just magically teleport onto your table. Makes sense. And these are Siegebreaker, Goliath. Those sound scary. These are the proximity activators, yeah. They're dormant. Could maybe get the mortar shield. Okay, so while all that's going on, how's your battery? It's fine. We're gonna draft, go around to here. Ever remake you? Yeah, you're here. There. You construct things and craft things. And Nanian is now the robot that you were. The one that you didn't like because it was nice to people. Ah, fudge you. You fudge and fudge. That's some... Got my artillery. Got my dang artillery. Don't melee attack the mortar. And of sight. There you go. Oh, okay. So they woke up. That's not great. Just out of range. Gotta get that wall built, guys. Gotta get that wall built. Saying. Might not actually have the obsidian blocks for the rest of it. Yeah, we don't. We do have concrete though. Needs to be upgraded anyway. Where are you going? Ooh. There's the solar flare. Solar flare actually do anything to these mechanoids? I don't think it does. Let's go getting any ideas. Oh. I have not got a chance to play, no. MC Dungeons isn't really my thing, and I am only gonna buy it, because the folks on Friendly Fire want to play it. I like ARPGs, and I actually think it's a really good ARPG. Like, don't get me wrong. I just, it's because it's kind of like baby's first ARPG. And that's not an insult to anyone that likes it. That's just like, I'm now more used to way more complex ARPGs. And it feels like a step backwards for me to play dungeons. I'm sure I'll enjoy it with friends though. I don't really have any doubt about that. Good one. Put the desert Ave outside. Any of these built? Good, we got 3 of them built. Kind of rude that you guys aren't affected by the he's doing. Most of a day to beat this. The egg is at the perfect number. Nice. Alright, so. Road Warrior. Here's what I want to happen. Correct color. See this? That there is a mortar shell blocker. You need to explode it. Ideally, you're going to do that by sending massive projectiles of the EMP variety. And of the high explosive variety. Okay? No more messing around. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Very phallic indeed. We're just hitting these mechanoids with all of our masculinity, you know? Oh, look at that. Good. We're back online. Slowly. So many pants. So many pants. Good. You got it. Big EMP energy. Oh, a mortar hit this. Terrible. Heck, you mortar jerk. Auto mortar. What you up to, man? Carry this along. Hey, Rorax. Nice EMP. Don't you mean EMP? Ha! Ha! That was the joke and none of you got it. Hey, they actually allowed the shenagerie. It was taking a while, so I thought they banned it due to words. That makes sense actually. Can you please use EMP for right this second? Then I want you to set the force target to this motherfucker. And then I would like you to do that. That is bullshit. They're right there. But I suppose you have a max search radius, don't you? Prioritize hauling. Damn it! Mother of... Hope you're not gonna get hit by the explosion. You might. Yeah, you did. Nanian. Please, stabilize Epic Squid. That's some shit. Okay, we're gonna have to, like, change tack here. I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna happen. The issue is these fuckers. Hmm. Oh. EMP grenades as a sidearm, yeah? Then your butt down to here. Do not have nukes. Absolutely correct. Need to concrete. What? Coffee beans. That's right. Getting used anyway. Switch to them. Range. Not great. Great at all. Why didn't I just do this from the beginning? He can't be hit there. How's this doing? Got 0.4 days to get it done. Yeah, you'll destroy that. No, we like our camels. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Explode you. Explode face. Yeah, melee attack it. Woo. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Keep doing what you're doing. I can't hit shit. Got it. 3, right. Bummer. Here, can you hit anything here? You can. Perfect. Do. Bait out the attack. Energy. Fine. Okay. So we've still got the slugger. But that's okay. We don't have to get in range of the slugger. Or line of sight of the slugger. We're definitely in range of the slugger. We have to knock that thing out. Stupid mech drop. Okay. Half. We've just done this from the beginning. This thing up just because it's going to be in the way. Right. Switch to EMP. Eat it there. Not great. Could hit yourself. Perfect. Back to the sniper. Shoot. Gotta be real careful about this though. We might do it. Oh. Can't tell how long it's going to be stunned for because it's not an entity. Okay. We did it. Unfortunately, we faffed around a whole bunch, so we lost our mortar because of the faffing around, but I hope I've learnt my lesson. Or you can not take the dromedary back. Okay. Who we got? Don't know yet. Corp size 23, that's not great. Either a really big trade caravan or baddies. Pre-caravan. Okay, good. Oh, hey, and that'll be good, preacher. And 76 won't be such a pain in the ass for you. Agricultural trader. Galatros. They're scary. Yes, there's a process to these things. Concrete. Ironically, we can't make concrete out of concrete. Advanced batteries, hooray! The traders? Oh, decide together up here. That's different. Goodbye, hops. Oh, hello. Oh, that's cool. We have a very cool looking sand tadpole. Sell you like hundo milk. That's what we mean. All of our coffee beans. We can't gift them 500 hops. Some of those were bound to rot. Oh my god, we're gonna get a baby Ave. Happening. Oh, we have so many chunks. See you, Stukov. Thank you for dropping in as always. Always ought to have... Yeah, make it. By the same token, until you have... Whoa, why so many? There we go. 400. That way, we'll always have blocks. Chunks will be being processed, and we'll always have bricks for the making of concrete. Oh, it's so much nicer with the concrete in here now. Hey, we got left a gift of grenades. Alright. $1.6 days. I feel like they're taking longer than that is saying it's going to take. I mean... Don't worry, he's not wearing pants. What are you wearing? Leather pants? Fur pants? There we go. Yeah, we got an interestingly coloured sand pole. Like blue. What happened to our other one? The third tentacle was destroyed. That's terrible. So sorry. Now you only have 5. Phantasy Star Online 2. I feel like that came out years ago. Then yeah, I have. That's weird. It's like decades old. Oh man, I don't think I'd be into it. I played it on the GameCube a bajillion years ago and didn't really gel with it. To be quite frank, I don't gel with a lot of Asian MMOs. They're so grindy. Could have swear Fantasy Online 2 came out earlier than that. I'd have to look at the timeline of Phantasy Star Online, because I know there was one, and then something else came out like between 2002 and 2010. That was Phantasy Star. Oh, good straight air. Old Wulan Company. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. But the GameCube one was multiplayer and online. I very specifically remember it because the whole point was it was using the network capabilities of the GameCube. So there's one between 2012 and PSO1. Ah, okay. There we go. It was very meh. Right. Do not need that much leather. Do not need patch leather for sure. Or 7 Mega Sloth or Camel. Honestly, that or that. Or that. That. That or that. Not sure really where Skysteel fits into the agenda here, so we'll do that. And yes, I realise we're over already. But I'm hoping to buy some stuff off them in response. Like all their gold. Yeah. And their one advanced component. Hell yeah. I mean, Universe was kind of an ARPG as well. And I'm just not sure, like... Maybe I'm being a bit biased, though. Not giving it a chance, because I'm just biased to a lot of... disliking a lot of Asian MMOs, because I've never liked one. I even tried Black Desert recently, and I was like, this is not my jam. The machining table. I bought the single advanced component. Oh, it's made in the fabricator, of course. Three. Oh, we got the gold now. 2 more. No, you're right. That's true. Final Fantasy XIV does, or is, an Asian MMO. It must be said, though, that it plays a lot more like a Western MMO. I'll tell you what. Here's my promise. I'll at least look at it. We're out of water. We've reached that point where this is not doing it. Open up this area. I so badly want to get into Elder Scrolls Online Shadowhunter. Really do. But like, no one plays it. No one I know plays it. In fact, you're the only person I know, quote unquote, because we're only really acquaintances at this point, that does play it. And while I'd be happy to be like, jump in and hang out with you and stuff, and hey, that's so cool. Ah, yeah. You're another lady, that's wonderful. I would like to know more. You know? Like, one MMO friend is never enough. Right, for the Skyrim expansion. Is it called Greymore? Ah, the button-down shirts are done. Now you're onto the dusters. Does the Skyrim expansion... Do you know if the Skyrim expansion includes, Oh, fuck, what's it called? The island north of Skyrim? Where the native Norse people are, and... Well, do you remember the name of it? It doesn't, okay. Glad you knew what I was talking about. At Mora. Yeah. Wait, no, not at Mora. Oh, hell. Now I'm confused. Hang on. Google, help me out here. Morrowind expansions. Blood Moon. Morrowind. Blood Moon. Takes place on Solstheim. And now I guess while I'm here I could say Greymore. Solstheim. Yes. Because I'm seeing people from I was seeing comments from players asking where on Solstheim is Starhill. Yeah, I don't know what I would want to play if I did actually get into it. Spear-wielding Argonian? Do you like spears? Ah, Western only, okay. There's no spears? There was spears really early on. Because I played it when it first came out. There's definitely spears then. You could smith them. They removed spears because they couldn't be bothered fixing it? That's lame. That is so lame. Why do none of these companies that make modern RPGs give spears the respect they deserve? Always swords, big axes, hammers, and that's it. Oh, and daggers sometimes. It does in fact have a tuber and no spears, it's true. This is what I'm talking about. You know, spears just do not get the respect they deserve. And I'll tell you why. Because in human history, spears were the most effective melee weapon. In war and in battle. If you were to send a soldier out in an army, without a spear, it was the equivalent. It would be the equivalent of sending a marine out with just a pistol. Spears are the assault weapons of the Middle Ages. Not including actual ranged weapons, of course. And with that knife we'd make spears. Yeah. The reason is they're easy to use. Mastering them is worth it. They keep you at a distance from other people. They're really good for dealing with people on horses. Only weapon classes now is 2-hand, 1-hand, and shield, dual wield, bow, destruction staff, and restoration staff. That sucks, man. Don't. It's so boring to me. Yeah, and the reason spears got shat on was because of crossbows. And then guns. And then we stuck a knife on the end of our guns. So we had spears again. Yeah, you're not selling me on coming back to Elder Scrolls there, Shadowhunter. Yeah, bayonet on the end of a long rifle is kind of probably equivalent to a billhook. It doesn't have the hook bit, but it's about the same size, and it's a bladed spear rather than a poking spear. Yeah, that's why I was saying billhook, because billhooks have big old blade ends. Still count as pole weapon though. T2 androids. You doing it? You know, folks, gotta be honest, I might call it early tonight at 11's. I feel like I should get an early one tomorrow morning. Feeling a bit faded here tonight. Hang on, my third son would like to come into the room. Okay, he's happy. Hey, we can make a plastic filing cabinet. Or a concrete filing cabinet. No, I think we will make a steel filing cabinet. And actually, I've made a dip. Does that reach? I think that is reaching. Okay, no, that's good. Yeah. Thank you for Malicious. I really appreciate that. That you have deigned to allow me to rest. Very nice of you. Kill me in the morning. What are these classes, Muckard? Is this for PSO2? Can we do polish syntholine? We do need synthetic floors before we can use it. Oh, Code Warrior wants to use that one. Alright. Look different. This the details on the disc look more bold. These ones. Man, boomalopes. Oh god. Onion, please. Alright. The pugilist butt feet rugby player? Indeed. Oh, preacher, please. No, don't stand next to that. There you go. Yep, saw that happening. Boomalope's the worst. Cloud incoming. 15 hours. That's a good distance. $14. Time's going up. Oh, no, I was gonna finish out the hour. 2, that's gotta be a passerby. I just realized why I feel tired. Got a migraine coming on, I think. Feel it above me right eye. It's an early night, will be good then. Get to sleep before it actually hits. Joke of a thing. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm one of them. Where the goose sitting? Hey. I want Shattered Empire quests. I want quests from other people. No, I'm gonna finish out the hour. I'm not... I'm not saying you have a choice. I'm the boss around here. Pass by a lot, the Black Tributary. Hey, Dragon Racer. Poor timing. I'm going to be finishing up here in a couple of minutes. But welcome anyway. You're a monkey. Sit off your own trap. Yeah, dude. That's a good thing to blame. That being said, if the morning streams are more your style, Dragon Racer, there is morning streams available on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 12 hours from now. I think the colony's looking quite fresh now with their black caps and light blue uniforms. Say, hold this one up. There we go. Everything's back to normal. Wonderful. Oh, Code Warrior, can you finish this one top of the hour? Yeah, T3 androids. Nice. Doing Rimatomics. Then I should actually get into in servers. Not see antennae. Ah. Version 1. Oh, we'll start with version 1. Alright folks, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm sorry we're leaving the stream an hour early. However, let's find someone to raid. Oh yeah, K is always good. Let's raid K. Remember to say hi, and say where you've come from. Hashtag Rorax raid. And I love all your faces, and thank you for joining me tonight. And Terranigma in the morning. Bye!